Hello everybody and welcome to Play Great Games. I've got some really big news, especially if you are like me, a Doomfist main. I got some really big news that's very interesting. I've also got a little bit of a side note I'd like to point out first. So if you are looking very deeply into the game footage of like the gameplay of like the new maps on Overwatch 2, New York for example, you'll know that there's a pizza shop called Jeff's Pizza. And recently, they've taken that out of the game. We don't know why yet. We don't know what the heck they're doing or why this was, but I'm pretty sure there's still Coffee Cup in there. But we do know that it is not Jeff's Pizza anymore. I wonder why. It was supposed to be, if you didn't know, an Easter egg for Jeff Kaplan. Don't know. I have some theories, but I won't get into that yet. I've got some bigger news to give to you right now. Brandito, Zebra, Chipsa, Get Quaked On, all of you, my brothers, fellow Doomfist mains. I am honored, I guess, to give you the news that Doomfist is most likely going to be a tank in Overwatch 2. What are your thoughts on this? I was very frightened when I woke up this morning and I saw the article and it had a picture of Doomfist on it. I was scared. I was like, what have you done to my Doomfist? What have you done? But I'm actually okay with him being a tank. It really depends though. He has to be a certain kind of tank. Obviously, he's most likely not going to have a shield. If he does, then I will lose all hope in Blizzard being a somewhat sane company. But most likely, he will not, so that's good. So people will not be playing him, or the team will not be relying on Doomfist to be a shield. And I'm really hoping that he's going to be kind of a mix between damage and tank. You'll see. I'll explain why. You have to stay true to these characters. I got a comment a while ago talking about staying true to different characters, and it was a really, really good comment that I really agree with, and it went really deep into some things. I really like it, actually. Now, just stay true to characters. I know that that's hard to do when you're trying to make it 5v5, so tanks are a little different, and you're trying to change, remodel, and rework different characters, and no CC and all this crazy stuff. I know it can be hard to stay true to characters, but stay true to Doomfist being a damage god. I mean, literally, don't make him all you need to do is press Q and then you've killed 80% of the characters in the game. Don't make him that, but don't make him a diva, if you know what I mean. She's a tank with a good amount of health, but she does butt damage even when she's close up, she's okay with damage. And then her abilities are only good for like helping the team out. Don't make her that. And if you look at Reinhardt on the other hand, he does a lot of damage, but he's still played with a team because he has a big shield, and that's really useful. So give him the damage. Give Doomfist the damage if he's going to be a tank, because I'm actually okay with that. Give him maybe 300, 350, maybe even 400 health. But don't make him diva, if you know what I mean. Right? Like, give him a lot of damage. It doesn't have to be a massive amount of damage, but still, don't make him a team player. Make him, like, obvious to everybody playing that, oh, well, he's playing as Doomfist, the tank Doomfist. He's still not going to be on our side or playing with the team. And I get that he's probably going to be played a little differently now that he's a tank and his abilities will be a little different. I get that. But please don't make him some kind of shield tank, because like one of the most fun parts of Doomfist was being able to dance around, fly and fling across the freaking battlefield, get a bunch of damage, and just be able to go off on your own, being able to get shield for yourself, because whenever you do damage with your abilities you get shield, all that stuff, and you're being able to go out there and solo kill everybody. That's so fun. Don't get rid of that and make him, oh, well, he has to stick with the team because now he does no damage, or now his abilities take longer to cool down and all this stuff. So don't kill him. Don't give him too much damage. Stay true to Doomfist, but I'm on board with him being a tank. And he's most likely, when I mean most likely, they're saying we are trying Doomfist, or we're going to try Doomfist as a tank. Like, it's going to happen at some point. And we've already got pros taking an early testing version, early beta version of Overwatch 2, getting ready for these like the next season when they're actually going to be playing on like a very early model, very early version of Overwatch 2. They're already getting some news out there, stuff like that. So I'd like to see what they say about this Doomfist being a tank, but I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on Doomfist being a tank? I was worried when I saw the picture, like what have they done to him? I am on board with it now. I'm okay with him being a tank, just you have to handle it very precisely and it has to be exactly right. So what are your thoughts? I hope you guys have a great day, and remember, life is short. Play great games.